Don't wait up. 4 words. Soft, casual, practiced. She said them while fastening her earrings, eyes fixed on her reflection like it might testify on her behalf. Her phone buzzed. She smiled at it, small, private. A smile she never saved for me. I stood in the doorway with my jacket still on, pretending to check the weather. The house smelled like lemon cleaner and something burning underneath it. Suspicion does that. It leaves a residue. Her car backed out. The taillights paused, then disappeared. My phone vibrated. A forwarded invite. Address 3 houses down. Theme, open harvest. I didn't blink. The neighbor's place. The one with the red porch light that never turns off. The one with the late-night laughter that sounds like choking. I sat at the kitchen table and listened to the refrigerator hum. The sound steadied me. I opened the invite again. Read the RSVP list. Her name wasn't there. That was the point. Another message came through. This one meant for someone else. Bring the blue dress. He likes it. I folded my jacket, hung it carefully. Then I texted one number I hadn't dialed in years. Sir, are you in town? The reply came fast. Always ready. She had been lying for months. Not loudly. Not badly. The dangerous kind. The kind that keeps receipts tidy and calendars clean. Girls' nights, yoga retreats, long phone calls taken outside. I told myself it was stress, work, the weather. I told myself lies wear off, but patterns don't. She started showering twice. Started locking her phone. Started calling me babe again, like a rebrand. Our bed felt rented. Our conversations rehearsed. I didn't confront her. I cataloged. Dates, times, the neighbor's porch light flicking on. The cars that parked and didn't leave until morning. The laughter that rose and fell like waves against my sleep. Then came Thanksgiving. Her message to my father arrived by mistake. If you want to join Thanksgiving, come wash the dishes. She meant it as a joke. A power flex. She didn't know my father. Not really, I replied for him. Enjoy. She didn't notice, not yet. That night, while she packed the blue dress, I booked a flight. Switzerland, the villa I bought quietly after selling a company she thought failed. Privacy, distance, leverage. Greed hates distance. It loves photos. I moved like a man who had forgiven. Kissed her cheek. Asked about her friends. Watched her eyes dodge. I pulled phone records. Nothing obvious. Burner apps are clean like that. I watched security footage from the neighbor's driveway. Learned faces, learned habits. I invited the neighbors over for coffee. Listened, smiled, learned. Who talks when they think they're admired? Then I called my father. He arrived in silence. U.S. Marine, retired, back straight as a threat. We sat at the table. He didn't ask why. He never did. I handed him the invite. The photos, the schedule. He nodded once. The night of the party, I drove him to the neighbor's house. Parked out of sight. The red light pulsed. I didn't go in. I didn't need to. I sat in the car and booked the villa transfer. Sent myself the photos I'd been saving. Labeled them neutrally. Evidence loves neutrality. At midnight, my phone rang. Once. Twice. Then it kept ringing. 71 times. I let it. Oh, she came home at dawn. Makeup smeared, blue dress wrinkled like it had been folded by strangers. My father stood in the living room. She froze. He said nothing. He didn't have to. His presence was a verdict. I slid my phone across the table. Photos, timestamps, faces. She thought anonymous. Her mouth opened, closed, opened again. I can explain. I nodded, encouraged her to try. She cried, loudly, messily, as if volume could substitute for truth. She looked at him, at me, back at him. He left without a word. I poured coffee, sat down. The silence hurt her more than shouting ever could. Oh, I showed her the villa photos next. Snow-dusted terraces, glass walls, space. Her phone lit up again. Calls, messages, numbers she didn't recognize anymore. 71 times. They wanted in, wanted forgiveness, wanted the life they assumed was communal. I'm leaving, I said. She reached for me. I stepped back. Not dramatically, precisely. I knew, I added. Before you lied. That landed. She collapsed into the chair like gravity had finally noticed her. I watched the realization set in. The months, the patience, the quiet. Revenge doesn't need blood. It needs timing. Oh, I left that morning. From the plane, I sent one message. Divorce papers attached. Assets separated. Clean. In Switzerland, the air was thin and honest. My phone stayed silent after the 71st call. I didn't block her. I didn't need to. Some betrayals burn bridges. Others teach you how to swim alone. I poured a drink. Watched the mountains ignore me. And for the first time in months, so did my heart.